What's up, guys? Wanted to give you the breakdown for tomorrow's HomeWOD. So it's the same across all levels tomorrow, okay, across the board. We're all participating in a 12-minute AMRAP. We've got 4 movements. Every level's doing 15 deadlifts, 12 hang power cleans, 9 front squats, and 6 push presses. I'll demo the movements here momentarily. Just wanted to give you a little bit of strategy. Okay, you may be able to knock out all 15 deadlifts unbroken. Don't. Go 14 and then drop it on the 14th one, and then you'll deadlift back up to hang. That will make deadlift 15, and then you're ready to get into your hang power cleans. And then same principle till you get to your front squats. If you can do 11 hang power cleans unbroken, do 11, drop it, and then you can deadlift back up, do that 12th hang power clean, then you're ready for your front squats. Now, if you can do all 9 front squats and then go into the push press, then do that. If you need to break after 8 front squats, then break, and then again, do a full power clean to that front rack, do that 9th front squat, and then get into those push presses. What you want to try to do is not have to drop it during the push press aspect to be able to knock all 6 of those out. Now, you may not be able to do all 14 deadlifts before you need to break, but again, that's fine if you need to go 5s or 7s, however that works, but just make sure that you break after rep 14. Rest your hands a little bit, maybe you're switch gripping, which would be good, save a little grip, and then again, rest after that 14th, and then turn your hand the other way to do that 15th, get into the hang power cleans, and so on. So you'll figure out strategy as you go, but just don't ever do an extra rep if you don't have to. So let's look at movements. Again, I demoed for you deadlifts for you on Saturday, so should be well versed there. I'll show you a few of those really quick, but then we'll spend our time talking about the other 3. But again, just remember, shoulders are back and down, trying to squeeze that bar, open up those elbows. It's going to turn your lats on, flat back, chest upright. And try to keep that chin in more of a downward position, looking down towards the floor as opposed to looking up. Okay, and then we're doing full extension at the top. So that'll be the deadlift, and again, I'll do a few of those before we get there to the other movements. But then we're looking at that hang power clean today. So remember your progressions. Work that dip shrug and dip shrug high pull, and then practice catching your drops. All of that before you get into the workout today. Don't just walk in or go outside or walk into your garage, wherever it is you're doing your work, and just get started. Okay, make sure you warm all movements up properly. So again, we'll do a few deadlifts, and then we'll get into those hang power cleans. So, hang power clean, hook grip be the way to go. Thumbs first, fingers over your thumbs, and then I'll show you a couple each direction here. So you're going to do that dip, and then remember that shrug, high pull, fast elbows, and drop. Standing up with the bar. Okay. Dip, shrug, high pull, fast elbows, standing up. And then after that, you've got front squats, so you can open up those hands. Try to let that barbell rest up in that collarbone position. And then front squats, remember, we don't go hips back or we're gonna get out of balance with the bar. So we're just dropping straight down, but send those knees out, flat back. Full extension at the top. Keep those elbows high, they lead the way. You're done with those, then we're gonna go push press. So now we're gonna go full grip on the bar. Try to bring those wrists back up vertical, and it's dip, drive, press. And then try to catch it in cycle for the next one. Okay, so tomorrow, 12 minutes, 15 deadlifts, 12 hang power cleans, 9 front squats, 6 push presses, and then just fall in line by color, depending on what weight that you use. Again, this is also adaptable. We can do deadlifts on each side with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. One side will get more work, but you can do 8 deadlifts on one side, 7 on the other. Hang power cleans, same principles, 6 on one arm, 6 on the other. Front squats, 5 on one, 4 on the other, and then push presses, 3 and 3. So you can, if you don't have a barbell, but you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can still do that. If you've got double implements, so if you've got 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells, then you can treat it just like you would a barbell, or you can find some odd object around the house that allows you to do one arm work as well, okay? So that's the HomeWOD, 12 minutes of work. Get after it. Later, guys.